Welcome back for another fun time at Wild West Hopkins Family. We have a nice story tale to tell in this place. He's the owner.
Hi, my name is George Noonan, and I'm the creator of Casa Calaveras, which is a walk-through art experience that I've been doing actually since 1999. And it started originally as a haunted house in the garage of my house for Halloween for the trick-or-treaters. But as time went on and I got older, my grandmother on my mother's side, who's from Mexico, bought me a book on the Day of the Dead, and I was so entranced by the photographs that I decided to transform what I was doing from Halloween to Day of the Dead. So I started collecting Day of the Dead figurines, and that inspired my imagination. And then I started making these life-size skeletons, and it just kept growing and growing to the point of what we have now.
Yes, it's really nice. I took a look before you guys did. I'm sorry. I never do that. I always take you guys with me, but I had to check it out for myself. And we're about to go in there, and we're only going to give you half the story that's in here today. And there's a whole story behind this whole thing, and it's really interesting for any adults or younger children even. And he was saying something about bringing your children in and read the stories to your children, or if your children are ready to read, they're a perfect thing for them to do too, as well. Are we ready to go in?
Yes, we are.
Okay, let's go inside, guys.
This is a memorial for Jose and Gloria Calaveras. Tragically, before the wedding day, they were both killed in a freak accident. So once a year, on the
Okay,
day,
it's Jose and Gloria here,
to the earth to enjoy the
as you
worldly
see,
pleasures they couldn't
and this is
realize
what
on
the
their
story
own.
is all about.
This is a
And
memorial for Jose and Gloria Calaveras. Tragically, before the wedding day, they were both killed
want to
in
read
a
some of
freak
this?
accident.
That
So
recording is the
once a year,
same.
on the day of death, their spirits return to the earth to enjoy the worldly pleasures they couldn't realize when they were alive. This is a memorial for Jose and Gloria Calavera. Tragically, before the wedding day,
Okay, we're going to head out this way now. I want you to take a look inside here.
once a year, on the day of death, their spirits return to the
This
earth
is Madame
to
Mort's
enjoy the
Gypsy
worldly
Caravan, where
pleasures
Jose
they
and
couldn't
Gloria
realize
are
when they were
going to
alive.
find out what kind of future
This
they
is
would
a
have had
memorial
had
for
they
Jose and
remained
Gloria
alive.
Calavera. Tragically, before the wedding day, they were both killed in a freak
This is the
accident.
future they would have
So
had if
once a
they
year,
remained
on the
alive.
day
Now we're
of
going to
death,
head down.
their spirits return
There's
to the earth
stories to be told
to
all
enjoy
on
the
these
worldly
things.
pleasures they couldn't realize when they were alive.
Is this one that you wanted
This
to?
is a memorial for
This
Jose
just
and
gives you
Gloria
background on what
Calavera.
the tree of life
Tragically,
is. It's
This,
unrelated to the story actually, but it's just
okay.
it's kind
Okay.
of like a
This
separate piece.
this is a separate piece of trees to the life. Okay, we're going to head on to this. Really beautiful. Look at that. That such amazing job. And then
And this is the Chinatown's New Year's Festival. Basically, Jose and Gloria want to make sure their wedding is successful and they have a successful life together. So they go to the Chinatown to hope that the Lunar New Year good luck rubs off on them and they have a long marriage.
I really like the fact that they have the fireworks right there. That's a big thing for their tradition.
And then this is the mausoleum matrimony. This is the moment that Jose and Gloria had so wanted, but unfortunately they died before they could get married. But here in the afterlife, they're finally getting the marriage that they always wanted.
And then you see the priests marrying them. It's really beautiful. And the organ in the background is so beautiful. Really neat, folks.
But one thing I should note, the cake topper, the heart-shaped topper, was originally from my parents' wedding. I found it in the attic of my house and fixed it up, so it's actually from my parents' wedding, that from their wedding cake.
Isn't that special? He's sharing his parents' stuff with his museum here. It's really cool.
And then over here we have the Fiesta Mexicana, which is a dinner theater extravaganza. This is where Jose and Gloria are having their wedding reception at this special restaurant. And basically the mother and father of the bride are watching as the bride and groom are dancing.
Very special moment of their life. Or no, their afterlife, should I say. Look at these. These are really cool. This over here too. Really nice.
And then finally, we have the honeymoon in Japan. They had planned a trip to the beautiful country of Japan, and this is them, Jose and Gloria, in their honeymoon suite with a view of the Osaka Castle in the background. And you can hear in the nearby village people celebrating Oshogatsu, which is the New Year's festival in Japan.
Let's listen to some of that music.
おいばねついて遊びましょう早く来い
Those paddles on the New Year's Day in Japan, it's traditional to play a game with paddles like that, and the things on the floor are called shuttlecocks. And also during that day, people eat soba noodles, which are right there. The longer the noodle means the longer your life.
I like that. The longer the noodle, the longer your life. That's really special, guys. Well, we're going to go outside and we're going to see some more stuff they do here. And remember, this is in a mall, Westminster Mall. It's a really neat place. I recommend you all to come here. I'm a guest of his, and he invited me here, and I'm really honored to be here because I can't imagine. I'm amazed at what they put on here. It's really worth coming to see. Even if you're far away, come and take a look at it. Really cool. Let's go outside.
Tragically, on the wedding day, they were both killed in a freak accident. So once again, okay, there's
And the intro fees are right there.
this is a memorial for Jose and Gloria Calaveras. Tragically,
And then he's gonna show us something really cool.
So over here, this is Norman Chow. He is one of the artists in this exhibit. Well, actually, most of the stuff you see, the background sets and the facades, were all painted and designed by him.
Wow, he did a really good job, guys.
And here,
You got to give him 2 thumbs up.
he does silhouette portraits also.
Okay.
And people can come here and get a customized portrait just for them.
Oh well, their own portrait of their self
Yes.
done here. And how much does that cost?
It costs about $20. It costs about $20 per person.
Okay, that's really worth it.
And if you don't mind, I can do one for you right now.
Okay, let's do one. Yeah.
Would you like to take a
Yes,
seat?
I'll take a seat. Okay. We got a special thing for me. How about that?
Is this the first time you've been doing this?
This is the first time I ever had one of these done since grade school. I had one
Awesome.
done with the lighting,
Yes.
and when I did it with the lighting, they do the shadow matching, and it was pretty neat. Yes.
That's amazing.
All right.
Well, I look forward to do a silhouette of your beard.
Oh yeah, the
Very
goatee.
excited.
Yeah. Do you want me with a hat on or hat off?
I think a hat on is good.
Okay, good. Yeah, 'cause I have a bad hair day.
Oh, I think every man thinks that.
I
Yes.
also offer these at Disneyland on Main Street. And the good thing about here is you don't have to pay the $100 ticket to enter just so that you get a silhouette. Here, you can just come here and get a silhouette and just pay for the silhouette.
Right here in Westminster Mall, Orange County, California, guys. Yes, he. Look at how quick he's cutting this. I'm watching him and I'm like amazed how fast he's doing this. Like he's got talent.
He's got the eyeballs for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I had the best coach that he taught me.
And do you want to shout your coach out?
Oh, I'll just say I got my training at the happiest place on earth,
Oh wow.
which is
Disneyland?
which is what makes this whole experience so much happier.
Oh wow, wow. Disneyland has got a special place in everybody's heart, especially mine. Which I need to get there soon, guys. I need to get to Disneyland soon. Wow, look at it really does look like me.
Well, silhouette is really a long lost art form.
Uh-huh.
Not too many people still do it. I
Yeah.
think in the whole United States, there are only about a little less than a dozen artists,
That
and
do
most
that.
of them are on the East Coast.
Okay.
And I think on the West Coast, there are maybe just about five.
So you're a rarity.
I'm a rarity
You're
that
a rarity.
I'm picking up this, because COVID is such a,
Big thing, yeah.
big thing, and I just found that this is something I can do. I really enjoy doing it, and it gives people so much happiness.
Yes.
And but Silhouette had a history that it used to be uh, what families come and get all their children and parents done before photography was possible.
Yeah.
And then that actually was photography back then.
Yeah.
And then once photography was invented, this art form kind of slowly died down.
Yeah.
And it's really amazing uh, how it responds with your finger and your hands. And are you ready?
I'm ready. Oh my God.
God.
Look at that, guys. Tell me that don't look like Wild West Hopkins family right there. Does that look like Wild West
Let's
Hopkins
do a
family?
comparison from side to side.
Wow.
Wow, that is
Yes.
super good.
And all it takes
Wow.
is just a piece of paper and a pair of scissors.
He didn't draw nothing. He just did it
No.
with scissors. You guys watched it with your own eyes.
It's like drawing with scissors.
You guys can come and get a silhouette done here. It's so awesome. So amazing. I just cannot believe it. That's something I'll cherish for the rest of my life.
Yes.
I'll hang it up and I'll always
That's so
have it.
cool.
I'll have it matted for you, and
Yes.
you can take it to go.
Yes, thank you very much. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it. Yes. And that price here for silhouettes here are how much?
It's always $20.
It's always $20, guys. You can come in here in the Westminster Mall and get something that you can have cherished in your life forever. You know? Do you do like double, like a couple,
Yes.
like a couple kissing or something
Yeah,
like that?
a lot of time we can do couples in one frame,
Okay.
or we can do them separately, and use them in one frame or two separate frames.
Oh, that's cool.
Right. This is
Like
usually
like
the,
Jose and Gloria.
like Jose and Gloria.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool. I
It's
like
really
it.
about people will get it for a special occasion like
Yes.
wedding, and
Yeah.
I do bar mitzvah, birthday
Yeah.
parties, and all sorts of occasions.
He also does pets also.
Oh, he does animals as well.
Yeah,
I'm
let me show
hearing
you,
from the owner.
If you have time, I can show you some of the samples.
Yes, if you can show us a sample of the pets, that'd
Now
be
there's
cool.
one here. This is I just call her Debbie Reynolds because this is such a period piece from the
Wow.
Victorian time.
I love the hat
Yes.
and the dress too. You could tell.
And
the
on the
dress.
back side, I also do a little bit of
Wow,
art.
a mirror.
Yeah, this is
Art.
what they call the Victorian mirror art.
Wow, that is so cool.
You really don't see that
Wow.
unless you go to like those old school bars
Yes.
where
yeah.
you see these mirrors that's
Right.
on the side.
Yes, I've seen that before. Wow, you guys, this is amazing. Uh, I'm flabbergasted. I don't know what to say. But come down here.
If you want, here's a good example
Oh, we got some dogs.
of a pet. That's also a specialty that I do here.
Wow.
So if you have a loving dog or
I do.
cats,
I do. I
you
have
can
some
always bring a picture, or you can bring the dog themselves,
Yeah.
and then it only takes about 5 minutes.
Well, only 5 minutes, guys. Well, you saw how quick it was. He did me less than 5 minutes.
And for a special Halloween,
Wow.
we do a special festival theme,
Wow.
like Dracula. This is doing the hands is quite amazing.
And these guys were just at the Scream event. Yeah, they were just at the Scream event in Long Beach, and they were doing this as well.
Right. Sometimes people come in, they want to have a specialized, like they would dress up as witch.
Okay.
So this is a good example of
That's
that.
really cool.
Yeah,
The
this was
crow.
just a little girl. She was there with her mom.
Oh, Frankenstein.
And the Frankenstein is probably the hardest to do because there's so much
And
details.
there's stitches and stuff like that that go
Right,
inside.
right.
And you have to cut all this out.
That's right. And
Well,
all
that
this
is a
is
lot
a
of more
free
work.
hand.
Yes, that is very hard.
And well, the last one is gonna be my Taylor Swift edition.
Oh,
I just
Taylor
haven't
Swift.
I just haven't got
Yay,
around
go
to it,
Taylor
but
Swift.
I'm already with a frame.
Hey, Taylor, I know you're not probably watching, but if you are, you got a big fan over here.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm a little Swifty here, you
Yeah, a
know.
little Swifty, and he wants to
Okay.
meet Taylor Swift one day.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind meeting her too.
Please come here.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll do a cup just for her.
he'll do a cup just for her and everything.
I think it'll be a lot better than trying to get it from her videos and her
Yeah.
photos and
He'd rather see her in person and do it in person instead of a picture. Yes.
yeah, a lot of when I do women, it's just so much more special because I'm also not just capturing their face, I'm capturing their hair.
Yes.
And I really strongly encourage when women come in, they get their hair done, and then I do all the details, and it's a
Yes.
wonderful experience.
It's got to be really more detailed, but I'm sure you love the challenge.
Yes, I mean,
The Frankenstein was the big challenge there.
well, yes, that
Yeah,
definitely
I can see
was.
that, yeah.
But it's just I would just say to have the talent to do this is it's a blessing.
You are blessed. I mean, I seen that you were very excited to do my beard because
Yes.
there's more hair to it.
Well,
So
when I first come across your site, I was just blown away by your beard to begin
Yeah,
with.
yeah.
Not too many people fashion it this way.
Yeah.
And it's actually a trend now that
Yeah.
men are begin to fashion their hair.
Yeah.
So if you want, if you're a guy or if you're a girl, can bring your boyfriend if he has like a fancy beard going on. Uh, I'm more than welcome to do it.
yeah, cool. All right. And do you do Jose and Gloria?
I do.
Do you sell them on the side?
Uh, yes, I do.
He does do them. Okay.
One of the thing I did not bring out was a big poster I did.
Okay.
It's a large size of Gloria,
Okay.
and hopefully, well, if you come next week, you'll definitely see it out here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you guys got to come. You guys, I mean, you're missing out if you don't. Um, this is, you get a story of Gloria and Jose, which is there's a whole story. It's a storybook inside there, and it's a really neat story. And this for only $20. Come on, you guys. I mean, this is really neat. I cannot believe this. This is just in Westminster Mall. I know I have a lot of Orange County fans here. Now you guys got to come and check it out. And look at the mirrors on the back and everything. You got to really come and check this out. And Gloria and Jose, what a wonderful story. I'm inspired by it so much. You guys, thank you for watching this video, and thank you for inviting us.
Yeah, you're very welcome. We're very glad you came.
Yes, and thank you for doing my portrait.
Oh,
Yes.
you're welcome for. Thank you for dropping by and
Oh.
visit us.
I want to drop by more often. It's so peaceful here. I love it.
Is there anything else you guys want us to record?
Poster.
Okay, yeah, let's get the poster over here. And look at this stuff. Did you get all this stuff on the table here?
Not yet.
Okay, let's get all the stuff on the table here. And then this here. I'm sorry about that.
Okay. And
And then this is Jose and Gloria right here. and that's and the heritage of Mexico, the Spanish hero.
Look at this.
Super
That's
cool.
so
Yes.
cool. And let's go look at this sign here, guys. So, colorful, glow in the dark. These are all the times right there. There's Tag Us. That's their Instagram and all their info. And this is going to be the Westminster Mall. You want to go through the lower level of J.C. Penney's, across from Shoe Palace.
Screenshot that, guys, if you need to. It shows the times and dates that they're open and everything. Screenshot that, and then here's their barcode if you want to get their barcode.
And then over here they have another sign.
This same memorial for the Saint Antonio Calaveras. Practically,
This all started in his garage, you guys, and then it went as far as going to several different locations he has to this location here at Westminster Mall. Super cool. You guys, like and subscribe. I spider dare you. Spook me out and subscribe to me and check out my videos. But I spider dare you. It's a new trend I'm trying to start. Just start, ascribing to everybody. I ascribed to about 8-10 people today just because I just wanted to do it. Some people need it. Give me a subscribe. Try to scare me with that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. All right. Thank you, guys. If your head's down and you're feeling weak, remember your mind got you there. Your mind can take you out of there. I know we're all going through a lot of hard things. But I go through hard things in life too. But I just get up and get myself inspired when a man like this man over here invites me to come to a place like this. It makes me so happy. He made my day today, because I got out of bed and I did something with my life. You guys remember, you can do the same thing. God bless.
Is there anything else you would like to share?
Yeah, this is his Instagram.
Okay, don't forget about his Instagram as well. You can scan that.
3 little flinch.
Here you go.
Oh my God.
And
they're
there it
doing
is. Look at it.
Oh, that's so cool.
That is so neat. Look at that.
All
Does
right.
that look like me? Come on, guys.
You decide.
You got to come and check it out. Come and get one. Put it in your house. Super cool.
Yep.
I love
What is
it.
your name?
My name is Norman.
So come see Norman.
Come and see Norman, guys.
It's with my Silhouette Studio.
Yep.
Silhouette Studios over here. He's really good. There's not very many of these guys left. Take the honor to come and get that done. And then get the story of Gloria and Jose. What an amazing story. Well, you guys, thank you guys so much. We're going to end this video. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
I appreciate it, everything you've done for us. It was a great story you guys shared with me. An amazing thing, artwork that he does. And I appreciate everything. I'll see you in the next one, guys. I'm out.